Hello my friends, how's it going? This is probably the most informal video we'll have done in a very long time, but I just wanted to have a chance to chat, say hello. I have 3 good news and I have 2 bad news. The first good news is that we just wrapped our final travel series of the year in China, of all places. Why China? Well, China has been the #1 country that I've been wanting to travel to on my list. Why? Because it's a country that I don't understand. But it's also a country that has a major impact on the world and is going to continue having a major impact on the world. And anytime I don't understand a place, especially when it's of the importance of China, I cannot help myself but wanting to go there, experience it, and see it for myself. The first bad news, which is definitely the worst news coming out of this update, is that Amar's visa for China did not clear. He's the only one whose visa didn't clear. So we're obviously very bummed about that, because for those of you who watched the Montreal episode that we posted about 2-3 weeks ago, this was meant to be kind of the celebratory ending of Matt's journey with Yes Theory. So it's very unfortunate. It was a very stressful and disappointing issue to deal with. But at the same time, with these things, at some point you reach a wall where there's nothing else that you can do. But we'll be ending the year on the documentary Project Iceman that he directed. So I guess that's a bonus good news that I didn't even count. But Project Iceman will be coming out on December 20th for free on YouTube for everyone to see. And that was Amar's creation for the last few years with Anders. So cannot wait for you to see that. Second kind of good news is that obviously we are not blind to the circumstances in the world right now of what's happening in Gaza, what's happening in Sudan, what's happening in Congo, what's happening in Myanmar. There are a lot of conflicts that are heartbreaking. Obviously, to know what to do is very difficult. We've spent weeks in uncertainty trying to figure out what we can best do to help. And we had this travel series planned months in advance. But we decided in the end that ultimately having this travel series stand for something even bigger and have a direct impact on all of these conflicts that are happening could be the most beautiful way to tie it all together. So our plan is that because this travel series is going to be basically entirely funded by our upcoming Seek Discomfort holiday drop, that we will be donating 4 meals for every single order made on seekdiscomfort.com this holiday season. But we also wanted to take it a step further by donating an additional 4 meals to make it 8 meals per order taken from the ad revenue generated from this travel series, which means that whether you can participate and purchase and support us with seekdiscomfort.com and thus contribute to the donation or not, just by watching these videos, you are contributing. We also wanted to take it one step further from there and just add it so that any new subscription and any comment that we get, so any additional engagement we get on these videos, will also lead to 1 cent donated to Save the Children and ultimately allowing us to raise more funds to be able to give away. As I'm editing this, I'm realizing that I did not mention that we will obviously also leave a link in the description below with more details about this whole fundraiser. But just if you don't want to participate through Seek Discomfort or through the comments or whatever, you'll also just be able to donate directly. So if that's something that you would prefer doing, links will be down below. Our hope with this is that these travel videos have their impact on their own and build bridges, hopefully, and show you a different side that we've discovered by traveling to these countries, but also contributes beyond these videos and beyond the message and beyond the stories that we are telling to have an impact on the places that are most deeply suffering at this moment in time. Bad news number 2 is that for some reason, I've been seeing comments of people saying that even if they have their notifications on our videos, they don't receive notifications. YouTube are not sending them our videos. I don't know why that's happening. I'm a bit confused by it, to be honest. We've always been in good terms with YouTube, so I don't know if they have any problem with us recently and just decided to not send our videos out. So if you are not seeing our videos, that sucks. So I don't know, maybe please double check that you are subscribed and that you have your notifications on. Final good news is that if you're still here, I'm gonna put a code right here that gives you access to the Seek Discomfort drop 24 hours in advance. Last year, a lot of things sold out and some of you were not happy about that. So I don't know, I figured if you care about this update, you are probably somebody that cares about Yes Theory. So I just wanted to give you a little extra thank you for that. So the code is there. And if you want to have 24 hours a head start from anybody else and have access to everything on the website, I'd suggest you go right now. That was just a small little ending thank you. In the meantime, I'm still in China, getting ready to leave soon. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching. Thank you for still being here. And I'll see you tomorrow for the very first episode of our series in China. Okay? See you then.